It's summertime in Texas. It was cooler yesterday, so we thought we was gonna have better weather. And obviously Texas was like, nah, it's gonna be hot. But luckily we got dog gets in here, 9 times out of 10, the dog fell in size. He's about 85 pounds. Hey, say, man, let's give him a little leeway. Probably about 75 pounds right now. But when he's full grown, he's gonna be running. I mean, we've caught dogs at 30, almost 40 miles an hour. And they're hitting that train, hitting that wall, somebody moving, not knowing how to catch a dog. That man's gonna go to the ground. So that means the handler is gonna be safe. So we wanna show the dog that all of these body parts are available. So the main parts we are gonna be teaching the dog to bite. It's gonna be forearm, because if the dog jumps up, most people are gonna try to protect their face. So that's why you teach the dog to bite in the forearm. In sports, they're gonna be hitting the pocket. So if somebody goes, stop, dog will hit you here, can engage, control the man. You also wanna teach them thigh bites, because if they have something in their arms and they can't get up there, you want them to go to the thigh or in the calf. You don't really want them to go too low, because that's easy to make the dog miss. So you really want them in this area right here. And if a dog bites you in that right here, so ooh, you running, that dog grabs you, ooh, you know what you're doing? You're stopping. And also, if they can't go low, we want to hit them high, because again, if I'm running this way, the dog hits me, ooh, my momentum 9 times out of 10 is going to take me forward, and again, the handler is going to be safe. So you want to show your dog all of these different body parts, and it all starts as a simple game. So when the dogs are young, we got the sleeves, we'll put them on different body parts, let them know, hey, this is where you're going to bite, boom. Then when we go to the full suit, we just show that dog that presentation, and they know that they're supposed to hit here. We have new felon, he likes to bite. So if he's only able to get this, like you saw, I was right out. Ready? I just gave him a little boop, and he hit. And that dog got a nice bite for about 8 months old. He's 8, 9 months.
9.
He's 9 months old. He got a good bite. I was like, ooh, that one. Just put the gallon on that one, boy. But this is what we want. Teaching the dog's confidence, people. Whenever you're doing bite work, you want to make sure you're building the dog up, not trying to break the dog down. A lot of people will put a whole lot of pressure on puppies. A lot of good dogs are putting too much pressure on the dog too early. Allow that dog to grow up, allow that dog to develop, allow that dog to mature before you start putting a whole lot of pressure on there, and you're going to have a better dog in the future. So we got Brody here coming up. We've been working him, getting him more civil. He doesn't like playing the game. He wants to take it serious. He wants the man. So what we've been doing is we've been making it a little more personal for you, boy. So we got Henny coming up. We got Brody. If you guys are looking for German Shepherds, txgermanshepherd.com. Is it Shepherds or Shepherd.com? txgermanshepherd, no S.com. Reach out to him. If you are looking for puppies, he's gonna have another litter probably coming up in another 6-7 months. Really nice dogs. They've been health certified. They got their elbows, hips. He's done everything that he needs to. And this is 8-month-old. 9-month-old. 9-month-old. I know. Jamie said fellow was 9 months. This is the actual 9-month-old.
Riley's 9.5.
This is the actual 9-month-old German Shepherd right here.
You doing backflips. Too hot for backflips right now.
Oh, man. He's been a bum? Hey, the expression every dog has his day is a true statement, people. Hey, and the thing is, this is perfect. Instead of like forcing him to do it, dog comes out unmotivated, wants to do other stuff. Hey, we'll put him up. That's the beautiful part about having other dogs. He's gonna grab another puppy, bring him out. They're gonna get on the table, get some work in. You can't force these dogs to do this. A lot of people are like, oh, you're making that dog bite. No, we're not. We're motivating them to want to. You saw he came up, sniffing, lackadaisical, wanting to do other stuff. We literally worked him yesterday. He got on the table and he was just fine. So if your dog ever comes out and has that kind of performance, one, you want to make sure you keep your emotions in check, because if you get frustrated, the dog's going to feel that. Then the dog's going to perform bad, and then you know what happens is you get even more frustrated, and you know what happens after that? The dog performs bad, and it's a downward spiral, and then you just get more and more angry about it with your dog, and then you really ruin the relationship between you and your dog. So it's better to do nothing than to do something wrong. And that means if there's other decoys out that say, hey, you can come more, I'll work your dog for $10. Like, you're like, nah, I'll just wait on who I've been going to and training. Because we've had some dogs come out here, they've been making a lot of progress. They were really solid dogs. And then people, for whatever reason, they're like, hey, we're gonna go train somewhere else. And they fuck up their dog. And then they try to come back and they're like, oh, she's not doing it like she was when she left, or he's not doing this anymore. What did you do? Well, they put a whole lot of pressure on the dog. You have a 5-month-old dog. Why are you putting pressure on the dog? You need to be building that dog up. So a lot of people that are certified decoys or certified trainers, they know how to work finished dogs. They know how to work dogs like Dax, Creed, Rocco. That even if you do the wrong thing, you know what those dogs do? They do the right thing because the dog knows. But ask those same people to develop a dog that probably shouldn't do it. Ask them to work on off-breed. Ask them to work a Mastiff. And you know what they're gonna tell you? You need to get a Malinois. You know why that is? It's because all you gotta do with a Mal is they just have to be born. And a Malinois is gonna bite you. So make sure you are doing a little bit of research about the people that you are taking your dogs to. Make sure they have an understanding about how to read a dog, actually how to build and develop a dog, not just work a finished dog. And don't get me wrong, there's people that you need to work finished dogs. Jamil and I were talking last night. And for what? Creed's first 8 months of his life, not too many people touched him. But after he went through puberty, after we knew, hey, that dog really couldn't be broken, then every motherfucker that came in here was like, hey, come on, you gonna catch Creed. Hey, come on, you gonna catch Creed too. And you know what Creed did? Knocked down. He was ready. He was the gangster. Who's this? Brax. So Brax is the best dog out of this litter, and Henny called it. Mine was Brody because Brody was an obnoxious asshole when he was about 10, 12, 14 weeks old, and then he just kind of slowed down a little bit. Every dog's gonna mature a little bit different, but Henny had always liked Brax. He was always more confident on the obstacles. He was always more engaged. He was always more receptive to a handler, and all of those things matter in the dog. You just don't want a dog who's going to go forward and just bite anything, and that's what Brody was doing. So we got to go back and make it a little bit more intensive for Brody, and then I think he's going to turn out just fine. But you're going to see the difference. He's already ready to work here. For the chain back, doing 1 or 2 links, just so he's not as far over. So what we're doing, he's getting too far over the ledge, and he's like, I don't know about that. So what we're gonna do is dial the dog back a little bit, just so he's a little bit more comfortable. There we go. There we go. You thought so? You want it or not? Do you want it or not? Good boy. Ooh. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, come on. Good boy. And look, I'm literally putting my whole body weight. And he's able to hold me up. Come on, come on. Good boy. And this is what we're wanting. We're wanting the dog to understand that they got to bite and hold. And at the end of it, they always win. But if he does this, steal it. So what we don't have to do with him is make him pay attention to the man a little bit more. But that's another episode. Yes. In there. Ooh, yeah. And he's biting and holding. Look at that. He's biting and holding. So we add pressure. Oh, he came off. Get a bump. Use a bump. Come on. Oh, yeah. So we want to teach him, hey, pressure, you bite through it. Not my hand. Oh. All right. So if you're ever having an issue with a dog, you go back a step. And we're going to teach you something right now. So I'm going to mess with him. I'm going to hold it here. Grab this. If he bites better, that's how he's going to win. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. So we're teaching the dog that the way to get pressure to move is to add more pressure to where the pressure is coming. So he's biting good. Oh. Biting, biting, biting. I'm gonna mess with him. Good. Come on. Same thing with if I cover his eyes. He's holding on though. Alright, well I'm gonna mess with him, I'm gonna pull his ear. Come on. Come on. And he's holding hard, but we gotta teach him. Come on, punch. Look here. Come on. And in his defense, he really don't have no much more room to punch in. But we want him to know. Come on. Come on. Figure it out. There we go. When you are working these dogs, it is a process. It's not going to be a one-size-fits-all. It's not going to be a one-take technique works. But I still... Yes. Oh, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. Come on. Back in. Oh, boy. Good job. Good job. But at the same time, we want to make sure the dog doesn't get insecure. We want to build the dog's confidence. So you put a little pressure on them, and then you make sure they always end on a good note. Come on. There we go. Whoa, got it. So the next dog we're going to get is a bigger German Shepherd. Jamil's going to work him. Give me a little break. I'm going to go hydrate myself over here. Give me one of these cores. Now what we got over there? Some Michelob Ultras. So what's the point of this? We're teaching these dogs to be personal protection dogs. They're potentially going to do some sport work. But personal protection, if somebody comes in your house, you want to make sure your dog's in to do something and give you enough time to keep your family, your household safe. Yep, you want to make sure that your dog is going to be able to do something for you. There's a lot of people like, oh, my dog will protect me. My dog will do X, Y, and Z. Dogs are about self-preservation, people. So a dog will choose to run. Fight and flight are honorable choices in the wild. Because it is about survival. It's about survival at the end of the day. So if you have a dog and your dog decides to run, they're surviving. And if you've never taught them that, hey, this is what you want them to do in these situations, they're not going to know. So we're going to get this another German Shepherd out. Then the next dog we're going to get out, we'll probably get Hero or Boot. And you can see a different style. We're teaching Boot to be a little bit more confident on the bite, engage a little bit more. What up, Holy Mindset TV? Greetings to you. Where you from, my man? So we're gonna get it Boot out here, get Hero, and then I'm seriously thinking about bringing the old man down to Florida next month for the haunted house. So we got to get the old man out here, get him some reps. And again, people, whenever you are doing this kind of stuff with your dog, it is a physical activity. So you got to remember the heat. You got to remember they're actually working out. They're barking whenever they are barking and everything. They're using energy as well. So you got to make sure that you're paying attention to all of these things when you're working the dog, because you don't want to overwork the dog, overstimulate the dog, and end up losing them for some bullshit. So Max is coming up. Max is 2, right?
3.
Max is he's a 3-year-old German Shepherd, never been on the table. So you're gonna see how Jamil works him through it. I think he's gonna do pretty well because he's not an insecure dog. So a lot of sniffs. And like I said, I didn't think the table was gonna be an issue. Come on, Pucky. Yes, sir. Yeah, we offer courses on how to get into basic dog training. We're working on the online programs right now, but we do the personal private sessions, and then we do board and trains as well.
Out.
So again, Max is an older dog, so we didn't have as many issues in getting him started on the table here. And that's what we're wanting. We're wanting him hitting that bicep, taking pressure. You see, he's having fun. He's having a ball. Make sure y'all are double tapping the screen when y'all come in here, man. Pack in. We want him punching in. He's trying to pull. And that's a German Shepherd thing. They were designed in Schutzen to pull. That's what they wanted. But we're looking for him to push. So when he's still pulling. So we're waiting. Jamil's not giving him any reward for that. When he punches in, come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. And this is where the genetics are kicking in. So we're literally going against everything that is in his genetic pedigree to teach him to do something else. There we go. And in a real situation, if this dog is pulling, punching, or just holding you in his mouth, it's going to hurt. But for sports purposes, what he would be being judged on in it, we need him to punch in. No, so yes, they do have specific commands that they use, but it's not a hairpin trigger. It's not just because my bite command is eat, and I got 3 daughters, and they ask for food all the time. What are we going to eat today? And none of my dogs are going crazy. I use watch them as my alert command. So again, the dog will go from calm, cool, and collected to being turned on. And you teach these dogs these things, and it is about control at the end of the day, because all dogs will bite. If your dog has teeth, your dog will bite somebody. Yeah, nah, you got to put the dog where you want them to, man. I've been bitten in the face. I've been bitten in the hands. I've been bitten a lot of different places, and all of them times that I have messed up. So what we're going to do on this one is really show the alert command. So have them in the down, walk up, and then say it loud enough so they can hear. So we're going to show you the phrase that starts this dog. So out ends it. Is the sound back? We got 113 people in there and nobody can hear us. Can you hear on that? There it goes. Yeah. Is the sound back? All right, but sound's back. We're good. We got 113 people in there and nobody can hear us. Come on, Paki. Get one more in there. Good job, good job. So Jamil's gonna give him one more bite. I'm gonna go get Boot ready, and then we're gonna show you a different style of dog as well.
Sit. Down. 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 Back. Down.
No, that's not a Belgian metal. It's or a Belgian Shepherd. That's a German Shepherd.
Good boy.
Good.
Yes. Good job. Good job.
Good boy.
Well, I decided I changed my mind. I got Rocco instead.
Ah.
He was already out. So I was like, hey, let's get an old man some fun. You ready to work for me? You ready to work on me? His bark even sound old. He's 10 years old. You wanna work? You wanna work though? You wanna work on me? Down. Down. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Down. Down. Watch him. Hey. Quit playing with me, boy. I want it. Quit playing with me. I ain't teasing no more. Come on, Rock. Big eats, Bubba. Big eats, Bubba. Big eats, Bubba. Take a spot. Good boy. Alright, I don't even know the last time I asked Rocco to do this. Let's see. Rocco. Out. Hey. Out. Alright, so we obviously got more work to do before we take it back to Florida for October. Hey, I think the last time he had a fight was at Christmas. A couple months ago. Rocco. Out. No. Hey. I know you're gonna get another one. You're like, I don't know when I'm gonna get that bite again. Hey, out.
There's nothing cruel about it, people. They say you're being cruel. Good boy.
Work, Rock. You in there now, boy. You in there. You in there now. It's the final countdown. Good work. Good. imagine if your elbow was in that dog's mouth right now? Oh my God! Come on, man. Come
They're
on,
asking if you
man.
get a pup from Amira. You're gonna get a pup from Amira?
I'm not getting no pups. No more puppies for me for a little while. Ain't no blockheads for damn sure. Boy. Rocker, out. Hey, out. Yo. Good boy. Give us one more, Rock. I know you old man. I know you're the old man, but you still got some in the tank, don't you? Watch out! That's the old man. That's the old man. Get off of him. Get off of him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get off of him. Get off of him. Oh my God, Rocco. You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him.
Good boy.
Take it with us. Come on. Take it with us. You want to get lunch?
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to get a phone?
Go, 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 go.
Take it with us.
There's something said about a message to review.
No, somebody must have said something.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, I just can't even understand it.
Huh.
Bless you. Let's see. Not yet. I think Stan gonna be there. You gonna be at Trevor's on Thursday
Oh, what's
or
that?
Wednesday? Stan will be there tomorrow. No, Wednesday. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Asking if you met the pups yet.
Come back.
Oh shit.
So you can at least see your face looking at the ground.
The dog eat off the table.
That's funny. Oh man. So close to borderline though. Well, I was there when they were born, so I saw all of them get born. We were there, helped deliver. It was a pretty cool process. Saw the C-section, and like had her guts hanging out. It was a very interesting process. That was my first time ever seeing that. Trev got plugged in with that vet, so we were literally in the back filming everything. So it was a really cool process. Why are you worried about a 4-year-old dog? What are you waiting so long to get him in there for? You should get him in the training and see. Man, so Rocco, he eats better than some third world children. He's better than children in America. He's retired. He loves it. As you see, if the dog didn't want to do it, you know what they would do? They wouldn't. They would not bark. They would not growl. They would not be engaged in it. Rocco loves it. Yeah, Hero probably won't ever meet his brothers and sisters. So the stick is a whip. It stimulates the dog, gets him motivated, gets him interested. For some of the older dogs, it sounds kind of like the gun. So this is a German Shepherd here. Yep. He's like, what is going on? And you're seeing the dogs learn to work through it. These puppies, this is the first time they've been on the table. So when he does get over the edge, this is having to build the dog's confidence because he doesn't want to fall off. So I don't know who's been here from the very beginning. You saw Felon was on there. Max was on there just fine. Rocco was on there just fine. But this is a young pup. So you have to build the dog's confidence up in these situations. And now he's getting possessive of it. And this is what we're wanting in this situation. We want him to value that. So Jamil, raise your right hand. Raise it, raise it, raise it, and then snatch with the left. Ooh. He's like, oh. Yeah, just like Baloo. Baloo ain't gonna do nothing. You can put Baloo on this table, jump around, act like a donkey, and he's just gonna sit there and look at you like you dumb. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, we post a lot of content. We try to help, disclose information on how to do these things properly because people are just going to see some of this stuff and be like, oh, I just beat the shit out of a dog to get him to bite. And that is not the process at all. These dogs are 9. Rocco's 10. These dogs have all been developed. We started with the sack. We started very gentle. We started very innocent. We just playing a big old game. And now, as these dogs are getting older, you make it a little more serious. You make them, good job, twin. You make it a little more intense. You make it a little more... Yeah. Yeah, Baloo was, he was a good-looking dog, but he was just a bum. I mean, me personally, I'm not getting any dog just for looks. If you're going to be a dog with me, you got to do some type of work. I got one pet right now. His name is Jax, and I'm never doing that again. And that dog's probably going to live till he's about 28 years old, and he don't do nothing. He wants to act like he's big and bad. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting process to develop and build these dogs up. And I mean, as you see, these dogs are at different levels. And people are going to come out and they're going to expect their dog to be, at a level that Rocco's at, or even Max, or even Felon when they first come out. And that's not the case. Your dog may have to have a few sessions before they understand what they're supposed to be doing. And with this heat, it's going to be a nice short session. Yeah, once the pups are weaned off of Amira, she will be back with us. And then I'm not sure who he's going to breed her to next, but she has one more breeding that we're going to do with her. I think it's with a dog named Hot Shot, but don't quote me 100% on that. Man, give us 8 more likes. Let's get that likes up to 100, people. We had 92 likes, 108 people. Come on, let's get it closer. Let's get it closer. So this German Shepherd here, he's 9 months? 9 months? They're 9 months old. And this dog here wasn't originally supposed to go to a pet home, but he's just started getting a little active when he got older. And that's what happens sometimes. If your dog has good genetics, it may come a little bit later than you expect, but them genetics may.
About 2.5, 3 months at pet home.
And it didn't work out. So now we're just working him, giving him an outlet. And you see, he's a little bit different than Brax. He's a little bit different than the other dogs that have been out. Man, I might breed Boot later on in life when he gets a little older, just because I think I want to have a little Booter blood in my life. Come on, 5 more likes, people. 5 more likes. Come on, man. There you go, 4. Yeah, let's get up to 100. If the dog is pretty. Oh, you're a bum. He's a bum. He probably getting tired. We'll probably give him one more bite after this. He said, I'm done. There we go, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. We up to 100 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, I'm going to get Hero out next, actually. So y'all get to see Hero work. Good boys. Good boy. Yeah, let me go grab Mr. Hero, because, you know, the Hero will save us. Let me go get the Hero real quick.
Yeah, Rocco and Hero get along, right? Rocco and Hero.
Hero's obnoxious. You try to check Rocco and Rocco be like, hey, bro, I'm still your daddy.
I think Hero is 1. It's all on ironsharp.com, ironsharpk9.com. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new dog soon. Be another German Shepherd.
Everybody want a big dog. See, I want a dog that I can pick up and hold.
It's like a little baby. See, he's a baby. Look at the little baby.
All right, bro, let's work. Let's work.
It should make it in our USA.
Uh-oh. How old is Hero?
A little over a year. You September. Come on, man. Oh.
Good boy.
Good evening, boy. Good job.
Good job, Hero. Stay in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, pup. Yeah. That's what's good. Yeah. Yeah, tell me to get away from me. Tell me to get away from me. Watch Watching. Good boy. Good boy. Watching. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can't lose it. You can't lose it. Come on. Get them chompers clapping. Come on.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Get in here.
Oh, hero. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, yeah, boo-boo. Come on. I'll give him one more. We put him up. Get some other dogs out. Out. Yeah. That man. That man. Get that man. Watch me. Get that man. Yeah, hero. Come on. Let him know. Let him know.
No, Hero's a little bit over 1. Bart sounds like. Yeah, we gotta do some more civil with him. What's up, SDS Mix? We in Texas right now. I'm from Philly, but we in Texas.
Then?
That was like Hero, probably like second time. That's why Hero barking like that was like his second time on there.
Oh, yeah. Huh? That should be good for him. Is it too far? You might take it back 1 or 2. There's no abuse being done to these dogs, man. They're motivated. This is working dog. If your dog ever gets in a real situation where they have to engage in a man, the man's probably going to try to do something to get that dog off. So in a training situation like this, we want to build the dog's confidence up. And as you hear, I'm rewarding the dog. I am building the dog's confidence up, letting him know that he can keep going forward. Yeah, Hero, he just got to learn to take it a little bit more serious. Hero's still a puppy. But if you go back and look at Rocco's old videos, Rocco doesn't have the deepest bark in the world. It's just like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson didn't have a deep voice, but Mike Tyson will knock your ass out. yeah, as you see, the dogs come out, work 5, depending on what we're doing. Right now, it's summertime, so we'll probably get like 3 to 5 minute session with the dogs, and then they go up and cool down because this is like running wind sprints. So yeah, you want to make sure you give the dog a break because you only want to teach perfect punches. You only want to teach them when they are working and they're going to be able to be engaged. If the dog is tired, they're going to start learning sloppy habits, and we never want to teach the dog to be sloppy, especially in a situation like this, because this is something that could potentially keep you as a handler safe. So Jamie goes on trail rides with her dogs, and if somebody comes up and tries to take her, she needs to know her dogs are going to do something. But yeah, Hero, the reason why his bark is a little lighter is he's still playing a game. He's still like, come on, come on, come on. So we honestly haven't worked Hero as much as we should have. I've been focusing on Boot a whole lot more. But we're going to start doing a lot more stuff with Hero. He's actually impressed me. You know, he's showing me some stuff, and I'm like, oh, I like this little dog, man.
Good boy.
So again, we want him to know tricep, bicep, thighs. Yep. He getting a little gas. And again, we always want to leave the dogs on a good note. We always want to leave them wanting more, engaged. And at the same time, if Jamil wanted to, he can go up and pet this dog right now because the dog isn't doing it because he's aggressive. The dog isn't doing it because he's vicious. Again, if that was the case, Henny would not be standing there. Look, he can come up. He's not trying to bite him. He's not trying to maul him. Mama didn't tell him to do anything. And again, this is a 9-month-old, almost 10-month-old dog. And this is what you want. You want a clear-headed dog that can go from doing bite work to being chill. Because if you get a dog that is always ready to go. Did you want to do anything with Dax on the obstacle course? Yeah? Yeah, we can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to leave about 5, so take the kid to gymnastics so we can get that done. And then you guys are more than welcome to stay here while I'm not here, but I just got to go. Because you don't want a dog who's going to be a liability, people. You want a dog who's going to be an asset, a dog that you can take any and everywhere, and you know if they need to, they're going to be able to do what they need to do. If you guys are wanting some whiskey blendery, y'all check it out. Oak Point, Texas. If y'all are in Texas, go check them out. It is an experience. It will change your whiskey dreams. Yeah, we still got Frosty. We still got little Frosty. She coming around. She pretty cool little dog. I think I got Stockholm syndrome with her. Like, she's so ugly, and I'm just like, man, I kind of like her now. But then she just has bad habits. She likes to pee and poop in the kennel. Like, you go in there, she'll be perfectly fine. But if you let another dog out before her, she's going to pee. She's that kind of vindictive bitch. How are you, Haley? Whiskey dog, you already know. Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away? What up, Jacksonville, Florida? We're going to be down in Tampa, next month, right, twin? Yeah. Man, tell me why the thing is on the 26th and the 27th. I thought it was on, yeah, I did that same shit last year. So I told them, hey, we're going to get down there a couple days early. They said, that's cool. So we get to kick it with John and them. Man, we're going down to a haunted house. We'll be decoying the event. Jamil going to have to put on his Denzel acting skills for this event. So we will probably be streaming that as well. My man John K9 down in, what is he in? Plant City. Yeah, Plant City, Florida. Man, if y'all have a dog down in Florida, man, check out John. He's a good dude. He has one of the best trained dogs I've ever personally seen, Maker, Border Collie. He has like 100 and something tricks. He's actually the reason why I got Boot. Because I was like, man, I want a different dog. And he was like, bro, these herding dogs is what it is. And I didn't want to go, I didn't want to get the same kind of dog as he did. So I went an Australian Shepherd. So the Border Collie, Australian Shepherd, they're all cattle dogs. So, I mean, it's been fun. Hey, shout out to Fort Worth, Texas, man. That's where we're, I guess we can call that home when we're at Crowley, South Fort Worth. But yeah, so what Henny's getting ready for, we got Space Coast coming up November 8th down in Cocoa Beach area. The Vieira Stadium, I think it's the USA softball stadium is where we're going to be competing at. November 8th at 6 p.m. we're going to be going up against military canines, police canines, and we're going to go out there with Boot, and we're going to see if he's going to win. Personally, we've won the last 3 competitions. We had Oakley. This is the first year we're going to be taking Boot out there. I think Boot's going to do just fine. I think we're going to have a grand old time down there. So if you guys are in the if you are in the Cocoa area, man, come out and check us out, man. It's a good time. Look it up. Space Coast Police Dog Competition.
Friday night.
Yeah,
so y'all can come out.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights. It's going to be under the lights. It's going to be a good time, man. Y'all going to see us.
You ain't got to work the next day.
Yeah, no excuses, man. Y'all come out and support, man. And we'll probably try to stream it. I know the Space Coast people are going to be streaming it on their live stream. So it's going to be a good time. So we got Henny out here. Jamil, you already know what to do. If the dog look like he coming after me, get his attention. So I'm going to go back and sit over here. I'm going to sit back over here in the corner right now. Let me prop up myself up here and try to be a tree. So what we're doing is he needs to go through the obstacle course and pay attention to Henny. Decoys out there, and we want the dog still paying attention to what Henrik wants him to do. And all of this stuff that we're doing with these dogs is all basic communication, man. You should be able to tell your dog to jump on stuff. You should be able to tell your dog to heel. You should be able to tell your dog to go through a tunnel. All of these different things. It is basic communication at the end of the day. All of this stuff may seem pretty advanced. All of this stuff may seem hard to do with your dog. But again, man, this stuff is the basics. This is literally basic obedience done at a high level. There's a high level distraction. He wants that decoy. He does. Yeah, we're gonna get on Animal Planet. We're gonna get on Netflix. We're gonna have a couple stuff coming here in the future, man. We just gotta get these processes down. Look at that, that's beautiful. There's a good line of communication between them. And Dax ain't a bad dog. Like, this is a nice looking German Shepherd. Look at that boy, he moves well. There you go, wobbly bridge. Decoy right there, he don't care. This is what we're looking for, man. He like, I shortcut it. What you gonna do about it? And again, the dog wants to go to the decoy. That's his favorite thing in the whole wide world. And you want the dog to still understand that, hey, you have to listen to me. Yeah, good work. And he's even going after the ball versus going after Jamil. Henrik, send him on a bite. Hey, Dax is a fun dog to catch, man. Watch this. Yeah? So watch how this dog hits, boy. Like, he... That dog hit like a freight train. And these are the kind of dogs that you like working, man. Like, these dogs, if you do something wrong, you are hitting the ground. And again, man, that dog bites so hard. Like, he is not a playing. If you ever get a live bite from this dog, you are gonna remember that for the rest of your life. You might as well not even be able to move your hands anymore after he bites you in that bicep. So we're gonna see if he outs. See, he likes. Oh snap! Look at that! Hey, that boy outed and went for the ball afterwards. Look at Dax growing up. Man, that boy hit. Like, I almost thought you was going down on that one, twin. You almost got that. You almost saw his tail above your head. You know what happens when you see the tail above your head. Oh, man. You want to do a straight sin with
Maxwell?
No, Felon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Straight sin?
Yeah, just do the sin. Just do the sin. You want to catch him? Yeah, we got a couple more.
Nothing to call him off with.
Huh?
I've got nothing to call him off with.
There should be a little tug right there on top. Is that good enough? If not, there's one right over there.
Oh, yeah.
You see it in the trash? Or in the... Yep. We got another one too, Jay. So we're going to do a nice little sin with Felon. And we'll probably wrap it up with that, guys. So, I mean, you got to see... Oh, no, we got to put Boot on the table. They want to see Boot.
Right.
So we'll do this, and then we'll do Boot, and then we'll be done. Your 6-month-old German Shepherd won't stop biting. She bites like a shark. You may need to come out and see us, and we can get your dog sharp, not shark. This a do pig. So, 9-month-old German Shepherd. He's starting to hit like a freight train too, boy. And this is what you want to do. You want to build the dog up so whenever they need to do what they need to do, they know exactly what it is. So we worked them on the table and then the out and recall. It's beautiful. That's what we like to see, man. And again, these commands are all basic obedience.
I know.
Like that, we ain't even teach them that one. All right, so let's get Boot real quick. Ugh.
That wasn't as flat as he is sometimes.
Yeah.
That was better.
Oh, grab. Fort Worth, Texas. We already had the pit bull out. We had Rocco out. We had some German Shepherds. We're about to get an Australian Shepherd out right now. You recognize my face from where? I don't know. Probably seen me in the videos. I don't know where you recognize my face from now.
We're not going to go to gymnastics, so...
Nah? So yeah, y'all got us a little bit longer.
Yeah. Kim tired. Hey, up. Relax.
Nah, I never been to a Diddy party.
Relax. And again, everybody that says hey, I gotta talk, bro. Everybody that say these dogs are forced to do this, do you see how much anticipation he has? This is his favorite thing in the whole world. He'd rather bite Jamil than listen to me. Hey. So we just want to calm him down a little bit. And then he goes from this to watch it. Come on, Buddha. Come on, Buddha. Eat, Bubba's. Eat, Bubba. Good. Get in there. Get in there. You been a bum. There we go. That's what we like. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, boy. Boot, come on, get in there.
Buddha's mad.
Boot, out. Watch out. Watch him eat. Boot out. Relax. All right, so Boot does not like the leaf blower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put his favorite thing in the world with his least favorite thing in the world. Hopefully it still works. Watch it. So you see, you don't like it. Watch it. There we go. All right. Good boy. Boot out. That's a terrible bite. Come on, you gotta get over it. You gotta get over it. Watch it. There we go. Work through it. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, eat. Good boy, boy. There we go. Oh, eat. Watch him. Watch his air. Watch him. Good boy. Come on, watch him. Good. Come on. Good boy. Come on, eat. Come on, work through it. Good boy. Good job, good boy. Yeah. Come on, yeah, boy. Yep. Eat. Come on, eat. Good boy. Good. And sometimes you gotta work your dog through these things. And it is a frustrating process. You can build as much confidence in your dog. You can show them as much things. And then something as simple as air is gonna make them freak out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pair that with something he really enjoys. Boop, out. And nothing bad happens in these situations, he's gonna gain confidence. Whenever you are building confidence with your dog, people, it is a process. It's not a 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's 1, you go back to -8, and then you gotta work your way up. So right now, Boot's probably about a -5 with this damn leaf blower. But we're gonna work his confidence up, and this is something that we're gonna have to work on. You ready? Watch it. Come on, get in there. Nah, that's a terrible bite. That's a poo bite. That's a poo bite. Come on, eat. Give a slide. Eat. There we go. Good boy. Good. So we want him to know when he keeps going in. Good boy. That's when the pressure leaves. Good boy. Good boy. Eat. Good. You also have to remember the genetics of your dog. These dogs are not necessarily supposed to keep going forward in situations where they're not comfortable because they're not trying to get kicked by a bull. They're not trying to get butted by a goat. Good boy, eat. Boot out. So this is one thing that we're just gonna have to work on Boot with. We're gonna have to build his confidence up. It is a process. And if you have these off-breed dogs, if you have a little dog that's a little more sensitive than others, Hero don't care about the air horn, or what is that? The leaf blower. Rocco don't care about that. But those dogs were designed, when they feel pressure, you know what they did? They bit harder because they were designed to be in a pit. They were designed to be in a ring with a bull. They were designed to fuck some shit up. These dogs were designed to nip, push things, and not get kicked. So these things are very serious for the dog. So you got to make sure you understand the breed that you are working with. And that's why I think a lot of trainers won't work dogs like this because they are a little softer. And you have to be a little bit more delicate and a little bit more strategic on how you are working them. But Boot has taught me a lot. It's made me be more patient. It's made me be a lot more understanding. I still have issues. I still get frustrated in situations like this where it's fucking leaf blower. It's just air, bro. Like, what are you tripping about? You've done everything in the fucking world and you're scared of some air? But again, he's not sure about what it is, so dogs take everything very, very literally. If it's either good for me or it's gonna kill me. And he thinks, apparently, that air making noises is gonna kill me. So now what we're doing is we're teaching him that if he goes forward through these things, that he's going to win. Watch. Good. As you see, good. He's getting a little bit better as we go. The last bite, he held on with the front of his mouth for a whole lot longer, but now he's getting in there. And now I'm letting him know that, hey, bro, I got your back in these situations. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, puppy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good. Boop, out. And hey, I'm fine with that slow out because he was biting. So if your dog takes a little longer to out, that means he was engaged. And Boop was not being a bum. If he was a little intimidated, as soon as I told him out, he would came out real quick. So this is showing that he's actually building confidence. And I don't know if you guys noticed the small thing. The last time he outed, he was over here because the leaf blower was on that side, so he was trying to get away from it. Now he's in the middle. So we're seeing slowly he's developing confidence. Whenever you are working about building your dog's confidence, it is a slow process sometimes. But sometimes you make huge leaps. From here to here is a very, very, very huge leap. And if we can get him to stay right here while he's working, that's going to be the end of this session. I don't want him to go over here, try to get away from the leaf blower. I want him to stay engaged right here. Engage Jamil. Bite, bite, bite. Watch it. There we go. Let's go, boo. Yeah, man. I love it, boo. I love it, boo. Boop, out. Ain't not at you, Playboy. I'm not mad at you. I like that. And this is definitely what you should not do. Like we always say, you should always stop while you're ahead. But me being me, I'm gonna see what we're gonna do if Jamil goes over there and we're gonna send Boot for a bite. And he has the leaf blower in. If he engages, it's gonna be Super Bowl Sunday. If not, we're gonna have to go back and start all the way over. But I have faith in my dog. I have faith in my decoy. I have faith in myself that we are not putting Boot in a situation that he's going to fail in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold him. Watch it. Eat. Let's go, Boot. Drop it. Good boy, yeah, Boo. And in this situation, I'm gonna peel him off. I'm not even gonna use the O word with him. I want him to be engaged. Yeah. Good. I gotta peel him off. Yes, a boy. And this is what I'm looking for. And this is why I like Boo. If you have a dog that is willing to try for you, you can get them to go through things. But you got to make sure that you're being patient. You're not being too hard on the dog. And you got to make sure you got a good decoy who's going to make sure your dog is going to be successful. That is one of the most important things because you can get people that are going to work your dogs and they may be the best decoy in the country, but they don't want their dog or your dog to be better than their dog, so they're not going to give everything that they have. Y'all remember Creed? Creed's one of the best dogs we've ever trained, and it's not even fucking mine. So I wanted Jamil to have a better dog than me. And he wants me to have a better dog than him. And those are the kind of people that you want to be around. Same thing with Henry, behind the camera. He wants our dogs to be good. He wants his dog to be good. Everybody that comes out here, we want every dog to be super sharp because that is a way better indication about your club. We don't even have a club, but for lack of better words, your club. If every dog that you can come out and be like, hey, this dog goes demo, this dog goes demo, my dog can go demo. If you're the head trainer, the main trainer, your dog should be good. But you know what really says about your training? Is every other dog in your club. Is that dog just as good, if not better, than the dog that you're bringing out? If not, you may really want to rethink your training strategies. Who else you got? You got a Kira?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when we get another dog out, you see Bruce Tongue, he's out there. He made some progress. He overcame his insecurities. He built some confidence, and this is a really good training session. This is one of those that builds a relationship between you and your dog. I like Boot a little bit more today because if he would have ran off and like ran in the house right there, he might have been for sale, for real. Nah, just playing. We're just gonna keep building this dogs up, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. This is a fun one.
Out of here. Out of here. You out of here already? I need some. I don't eat soon.
Got engaged yesterday. Congratulations. Wait, where you at? You like Boot? Appreciate it. About to work with Kara. No matter, we can go in there.
Yes, Akira is a German Shepherd.
So this is Akira. She's 2. Yep. So this is one of Henny's first litters. I think the funniest thing about all of this is Ultra Black over here asleep. While all this is going on, the cat over here asleep. That's hilarious to me. Congratulations on your engagement. Hopefully you got a good wedding. Yeah, this is a German Shepherd. She is just a black, all black German Shepherd. Man, I like to. Ooh, that's a nice guard there. Ooh, she wait for him to move. Good. Yeah, Ultra Black just over here chilling. And he ain't dead. He ain't dead. Yeah, the cat was sipping on that whiskey over there. Good work. Good job, bro. If you guys are looking for a German Shepherd, txgermanshepherds.com.
Akira, out! 9.
I appreciate the blessings, and yeah, man, we enjoy this work.
Good job, girl. Akira, out! Good job, girl.
Nah, I don't think dogs are gonna learn from just watching training videos. You gotta get out there. Yeah, I wish it was that easy, right? Nah, you gotta get out there and you gotta spend the time. You gotta put the reps in, man.
Akira, foot! Foot!
And Akira is for sale, people. So TX Shepherds.
Ah! Ah! Akira, foot! 9, foot! Akira, foot! Hey!
Yeah, man, come out. Yeah, it's truly a double-edged sword. These dogs do not like that leaf blower for whatever reason. But yeah, man, if you want to come out and work with us and train with us, man, let us know. We'll get you started off on the right track. I know we got cats. We got another cat over there in the kennel. We got another cat over there in the crate just watching. We got these dogs. This is what it's about, man.
Back to you.
Akira, foot! 9, foot!
She's like, I work hard for that one. And the harder the dog works, the less likely they want to come back afterwards. We had Rocco and Hero out earlier. We don't got any more of the blockheads besides them two. And in the summertime like this, I mean, we're not going to push the dogs more than when we have to. Everybody did what we needed them to do. Everybody made progress. So it's better to do a one and done and then to work the dog when they are getting exhausted and they are getting tired. We're down in Texas, man. If you want to hit us up, Iron Sharp K9 on Instagram or JKit on Instagram, you can find out more information about what we got going on out here, man. So yeah, we're down in Texas. We are down in Texas. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Cheers, everybody. You want another one, Twain?
Yeah.
This yours?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure your decoys stay hydrated, man. It's high quality whiskey.
Only the finest water.
Only the finest water. Hey, cheers, my man. But he's knocked out, bro. He's just chilling. Talk about your cat not being scared of dogs barking. I don't know if that's a good thing he ain't scared of dogs barking or not. No, not that one. This one. He sleep. He over there knocked out. Hey, we need 20 more likes, man. Let's get it to 200. Yeah, this dog right here is a beast. And she didn't even bring her old man. She got a 9-year-old dog who is a gangster. Yeah, I was gonna say you might pull two links back. I mean, it wasn't bothering him, but for Jamil's safety. Hey, double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. Let's get 200. Let's get 200 likes.
Good boy, Max.
Let me get you one more.
Thank you, Hitty.
Get him. Get him. Good boy. Get him, Max. Good boy. Max, out.
There you go.
Out.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that a boy. That's a good boy right there. He's waiting for the alert command now. They said bring that dog to the next Diddy party. Come on, man. 11 more likes. Let's go.
Get him, Max. One way. Get him. Get him, Max.
Come on, come on.
Good job.
These dogs out here working, boy.
Max, out. Down. Good.
Don't knock the whiskey over.
Good boy. Max, out. Good. Heel.
Yeah, that dog a goon.
Good job. Come. Good job.
You can try to see what Brody does?
No.
You done with Brody today?
It's all day.
Oh, he's been a bum all day? So what would you tell somebody if your dog is being a bum for a day? What would you tell them to do?
I'll tell them give your dog a break. You don't know what's going through. Dogs have their days. They have their moods. Whatever's going on with him today, the best thing is just to leave him alone and bring him back out tomorrow. See how he's doing tomorrow.
There you go.
Today we will probably just do steps back instead of forward. So I'd rather stay on the same for today. And, yeah.
Been doing something
I'm not
in
mad. That's how it is. They have their days.
every dog has his day. Jamie got to go do some nose work. She's gonna go sniff, sniff, sniff. All right, so let's get your grenade out. We gotta get 4 more likes before we can cut this live off. We're at 196. So I'm gonna get grenade out. Is there a leash? You have a leash? Can you grab a leash for me? Yeah, no, there ain't no grenade leash. So we need 3 more likes. We're gonna get a Roddy. I know y'all like seeing the Rottweilers work, so we can get the Rottweiler out, grenade, and do some stuff with him. Get those last little 3 likes, and then we may call that a day. Come on, 2 more likes. Hey, we may not even got a work grenade. We at 199 right now. We got the 200. Hey, all right, so we cutting it off now. I was just messing with y'all. We gonna get the Roddy out. We gonna get the Roddy out, man. So we're heading that over to Henny.
That's Renee. Looks like he's drunk on beer. Some guys.
Sit. No. Sit. No. That's not being fighting. Down. Down. Hey. Again, that's not being fighting. No.
Oops, that's my foot.
He's about 3 years old. He's 3 or 4. Yeah, he's one of them ages. But as you see, he's takes it more serious than all of the other dogs that you saw out here today. Grenade out. Watch it. Watch it. And you'll notice he's trying to bait him in. He's trying to back up and let him know, hey, come here, you can get a little closer. When she can't, he can't get no closer than he's at. Safely at least. The boy grenade. And again, that's a full mouth bite if you ever asked me. That little full grenade. Out. Nope. Boy. Good boy. Nice. Watch him. Sit him. Watch it. Good boy, jeez. Eat. Yeah, pup. Yeah, pup. One more. Grenade. Out. No. Like, you sure? Come on. We got one more. No, we're not going that way yet.
Keep recording this in on your phone too.
Huh? Yeah.
Sit. Down.
Okay.
Hey. Down. Watch. Eat. Oh, look at G. And we call that an athletic Roddy Water. That's an athletic Roddy Water. Come on, pup. You going outside now? You got a team. So Jamil, talk to him.
What's this? Thank you.
Taco.
What's up, Megan Rose? See anybody need to work?
Got 212 likes. I don't know. I said that's a good day. I said that's a good little day there. We got some whiskey, got some likes, worked the dogs. Howdy, guys. Howdy. Why would he abuse that beautiful animal?
A lot of people are animal abuse. I want to report.
I don't know.
Those are all the people who go to the police canine shows.
and then love everything that goes on.
Yeah. They would watch the canine handlers, how they train their dogs.
And they oh my God, that's great. And then say what we're doing is bad.
Yeah.
Like, again, that dog was not abused, boy. Well, to everybody that was here, spent some time with us today, we appreciate you guys checking in. We appreciate all of the likes. Make sure you guys subscribe, share these videos. We try to educate, inform, and entertain you guys with all of the stuff that we're doing. Everything that we are doing, it's a process. The dogs don't start hitting the suit. The dogs don't start hitting the sleeve. They work their way up to that. As you saw, we had some puppies out here. We had Hero, we had Boot. All of these dogs are at different levels, and you got to be able to read the dog at the level that they are at. If you are thinking about getting your dog into some training, find somebody who can actually build a dog. Don't find somebody that's going to make you get a different dog or say you got to buy a dog from them and that's the only way that you can do it. If they can't build the dog that you got, you might want to go find somebody else because it is a process. It may take a little bit longer for you to get the results that you're looking for, but if you put in the time, if you put in the effort, if you put in the consistency with your dog, you can bring something out of that dog. One of the baddest dogs that we've ever trained, not even one of the baddest dogs, Chief. We trained Chief. First time we cracked the whip, he hid under the truck. Now that dog there, Stevie is very safe. Same thing with Spot. We cracked the whip in front of that dog. Dog wandered up on their property, and she was like, I want to do some protection training. So brought the dog out, cracked the whip. Dog crawled up in her lap. You guys YouTube, Iron Sharp Canine, and just type in Spot. And you're going to see that dog, and you'll be like, he did what at the very beginning? Because now that dog right now, you crack a whip, he doesn't even blink. You smack him with a whip, he doesn't even take his eyes off of you. And that's what we're looking for, people. Anybody can train a dog like Creed. Anybody can train a dog like Dax that are going to go forward no matter what. It's not a true gauge of how good a trainer is. And a lot of trainers will only take dogs that they know for sure that they can get working. You come out here, we're going to give you an evaluation. We're going to tell you, hey, bring your dog out. If we can get them working, then pay us. But if we can't get your dog working, which it's very few and far between on dogs that we can get to doing something. And if you look at these big organizations, they have deterrent dogs. They literally have a category of a dog, and it says in the description, this dog may not engage a real threat. It will bark on command. It will pretend it's about to do everything that it needs to do, but it says it will not engage a real threat. So if you get a dog that can pretty much bark on command, you're going to be 95% of people, you're going to be suitable because most people are not going to keep going forward. If I can sit my dog here next to me and I tell them one word, I go, watch them, boom, and they hit the end of the leash and start barking, you know what most people are going to do? Nah, fuck that dog. A lot of people see a dog and they walk on the other side of the street, especially if you got a dog that looks like Grenade or a dog that looks like Dax. They're going to be like, nah, I'm not even going to take no chance. So again, people, you don't have to have the biggest, baddest protection dog on the planet. That 1% chance that somebody's on fentanyl, heroin, whatever, yeah, you want those type of dogs. But again, even in those situations, if your dog engages and give you enough time to go back to your car, to get to your, that thing that you got in your purse or under your shirt, that's what we're training for these dogs for, man. I don't care, Boot's not the biggest, baddest protection dog in the world, but if he puts a nail in you or a tooth in you, show him your hand. You gonna know he was there. And that's enough time for me to get that dun-da-dun. And then I'm going to get that dun-da-dun, get back to the car, and then call Boot. And he going to jump in that car, and we leaving. Because,
you got to train him, though.
Yeah, you do have to train the recall. You still have to train the recall.
Train the dog and everything.
Yeah, it's just not, you just don't, yeah.
Natural protector.
There's no such thing as a natural protector, right, Hitty?
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, no such thing. No such thing, man. No such thing as a natural protector. You want to make sure you put your dog in as many different situations as you can so they know exactly what you want them to do in those situations. And then you also have to remember it is an animal at the end of the day. So they are going to go for self-preservation, especially if you never develop a relationship with the dog. A dog like Rocco, like if I asked him to die for me, you know what he would do? He'd look at me and be like, man, I've been waiting for this my whole life because of the relationship that we have. But if you don't have a relationship with your dog, that dog may leave you stranded. And that'd be the worst thing in the world, people. So take your time, allow your dog to grow up, show them what you want them to do. Make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel because we're going to help you build a relationship between you and your dog. So again, what up, Jonathan, man? We appreciate you checking us out on a Tuesday, man. So again, man, no one wants to get shot or stabbed. Nobody definitely won't want to get shot or stabbed. Nobody wants to get bit by a dog either. So we out of here. We're going to enjoy some more whiskey. We're going to let these dogs out to go potty. We're going to feed these dogs tonight after they cool down. But as always, man, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, concerns, questions, leave them in the comment section. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And as always, man, just stay safe, stay sharp, and just take care of your dog.